origins of Dia de los Muertos was celebrated centuries ago by the indigenous people of Mexico. Here in San Antonio, we found a group of indigenous descendants preserving those traditions.
I'm Siwatlatoki for Kalpulli Ayolopaktzin, which is a traditional Mexica Chichimeca danza group that preserves the Aztec, what's commonly called Aztec dance and tradition here in Central Texas. Dia de los Muertos has become such a beautiful and visceral experience in so many places that a lot of times we forget that it's part of that legacy that is continuing to live through us, and that we're still here. You know, that indigenous people are still here, and that our narratives and our stories are still part of this land.
From their regalia to their music, they are reconnecting to their ancestors and passing on these traditions to the next generation.
What we represent with our regalia and with the position that we have in our community as people that preserve these traditions and bringing back a visual representation of the ancestors. Yet we do this every day of every year. You know, we honor our ancestors. Those are the teachings that are part of our Kalpulli, are part of our community work, and they're part of our intertribal relationships with folks that are originally from these lands and folks that migrate throughout the land, which is what our ancestors have always done.
By sharing these traditions and their stories, they're also bringing awareness to not only San Antonio, but also Texas.
When we're able to make that kind of impact so many thousands of years ago and it's still alive today, it's a beautiful story that, that unifies us.